Welcome back to Roam Around the World. Since we are talking about international achievements, our next guest is a great actor of the Philippines, one of the best, I should say. Sinusundan kita noon pa eh. You're younger than me. But he just won Best Actor in Italy in the European Filipino Film Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a great actor named Richard Quan. Uh, Good evening. I think the microphone is... Okay, on up.
Yeah,
Good evening.
araw, thanks for having me, Romm.
And thank you also. Last minute kitang in-invite.
Oo nga, oo.
So, kailan dumating from Italy?
Kailan ba? Ano ba ngayon?
Friday.
Friday.
Parang nag-jet lag ka pa eh.
Almost a week na rin.
Almost a week ba?
Kaya lang I was down with the flu nung pagdating ko eh. The following
Is it because of the climate sa Italy?
Well, yung climate, I survived the climate, but I think you travel 18 hours eh.
Yeah, malayo
Yung
talaga.
18 hours ang medyo...
Saan
especially
yung awards night? Which part of Italy? Florence? Oh,
Florence.
wow. Florence, beautiful
Florence is
place.
parang arts capital ng Italy. No, nandun Renaissance, maraming museums, paintings, etc. Mga
But did you
sculpture.
also go to Cannes, to Rome? I saw your pictures of Rome.
Rome, of course.
Yeah.
So,
So, anong pelikula to, Chard, na pinalunan mo?
this is well, locally yung title niya Kapayapaan sa Gitna ng Digmaan.
Anong international title pa nun? Mahaba yun.
Peace, syempre.
Peace lang ang title?
No. Peace in the midst of war. So, in English lang naman.
In the midst of war. Anong role mo dito? Army or...
Yeah, I played actually, hindi siya army, civilian Japanese during
Okay.
World War II.
Okay.
I think yung pagiging complex ng character, it's the reason why, judges drawn do sa character niya. Kasi complex yung character niya to the point na he's a Japanese civilian during the war, pero pinagbibintangan siyang spy.
Mhm.
So that's complicate yung buhay niya. At the same time, is married to a Filipina na merong 7 kids. Tapos ilagay mo yun sa pre-war and during the war. So magiging komplikado yung pagkatao niya, 'di ba?
Mahirap.
Oo. Mahirap yung sitwasyon niya.
For an ordinary actor, he cannot do this. So, dapat, talaga. Were you the first choice sa role na to?
Yeah. I think the director, this is by the way directed by Nestor Malgaco. I think ako yung first and only choice niya. So,
Wow.
nung ginagawa niya yung film. Siya rin nagsulat kasi nung proyekto. So, yeah.
So, what was your preparation for the role? Kasi, di ba, mahirap siya eh. Kung i-identify, kung i-define mo yung character,
By the way, yung
medyo
character is nabuhay talaga siya. Yoshiaki Muto.
Oh, so this is based on a true story?
This is
Wow.
based on true
So that would be difficult. It needs research, di ba? Tapos study mong pagkatao din
The
niya.
problem with Yoshiaki, yung name ng character, Yoshiaki Muto, wala siya masyadong material eh. Hindi naman siya superstar na hero. I rely mostly on director Nestor's research. Kasi the materials has been with him for like almost a decade na yata eh. Inalaga niya yung material until such time na dumating.
Was he also the scriptwriter?
Yeah, he's the scriptwriter. Yeah, in fact, when I posted something about the project, yung mga relatives ni Yoshiaki, Mr. Muto, message me that I'm the apo, blah blah, mga ganon. Nagkukwento sila about him. So yeah.
Is this guy still alive?
Hindi
Or
na, but that's 1940.
no na. Pero this happened like
pero yung
what
mga
decade?
relatives niya, marami siyang relatives dito eh.
Okay.
I think malaki siyang angkan somewhere sa Batangas. Parang gano'n.
Did you do another workshop for this or hindi na?
Not workshop, but more of
Refreshing your
collaboration with Direct mostly. The thing with Direct naman, he trusted me that much. So binigyan niya ako ng space, ng freedom to create.
To portray anong interpretation mo sa role.
Interpretation mo sa character. Bigyan niya ako ng space na yun. So,
How long was the shooting then? Because parang
the pre-prod is elaborate. Masyadong complicated kasi it's period.
period
they have
movie.
to research
So it's very expensive. Parang ano na rin, yung mga
for that project na ambitious, hindi siya expensive. Pero yung actual shoot namin is 8 days lang.
Wow. Parang
8 straight days. This is straight days. So
But still, how long is the film?
more than 2 hours, I think. A little more than 2 hours.
Wow, for 8 days, kaya?
Kaya naman.
At saka period movie siya, mahirap
remember,
yun.
I told you, di ba, yung I think everything will come easy pagka may yung when you prepare, di ba? So yung pre-pro ng matagal sa kanila, it took them months. They auditioned for sa wife ko, ganun. Maraming
Who
proseso.
played your wife in this movie?
He won also with the best actress.
Okay. Sino siya bago?
Yeah.
So sa mga known actors lang, sino aside from Richard Quan?
Well, ando si Christopher Rojas for one.
Okay.
Pero most of them are not known sa mainstream.
Okay.
So most of them are indie film actors. Nakaka-categorize na dapat walang category na actor.
Wala na nga dapat pero meron talaga.
Meron talaga nagkakaroon. Pero most of them are indie film actors.
So, how many lead roles have you done so far? And then how many best actors have you won? And best supporting also?
For lead roles, hindi ko alam eh. Hindi ko naman binibilang actually. At saka I don't see yung character or roles as lead or kontrabida yung pinaka-purpose. I don't see them as that, as such. I see them as characters. Well, para sa mga nagsisimula, I think may problem na pag binasa mo yung script and you see him as kontrabida to, may problema na dun eh. You know what I'm saying? Dapat you see them as person, as real person. Nakangiti yung bagong dating. As you see them as real person for you to be able to perform as a real person. Wala naman kasing di ba? Let's say yung character na basa mo papatay. Do you think gagawin niya yung pagpatay na yon sa totoong buhay dahil alam niya masama yon? There's no such thing. Gagawin mo yun kasi at that moment, alam mong yun ang tama ang gawin. So, hindi ka kontrabida.
New actors take that from Richard Quan.
There are things na debatable, di ba? I mean, merong ang acting method, may acting style ako. We debate on
Iba-iba tayo.
Some
how
issues.
you attack the
Pero
role.
this one, I can stand dito sa na you should not see characters as kontrabida, bida, supporting. You see them as a real person.
Makita mo talaga from there.
Yes.
Oo.
Pag pumatay, kasi di ba, pag pumatay ito, asalbahay ako. No. Kaya ka pumatay, bigyan mo ng reason, di ba? Kasi kaya ka pumatay kasi at that moment, yun yung tamang gawin.
Parang sa
otherwise, magiging caricature yung pag-perform mo. Hindi siya real person.
Katulad ng ginawa kong film ngayon na Tutop, healer din ako. I killed because there's a reason.
There's a reason. There should be. Hindi ka naman papatay sa totoong buhay dahil alam mong mali yun eh. Gagawin ko itong bagay na ito. Ginakaw ka. Alam mong mali. Hindi. Kaya ka nagnakaw kasi alam mong at that moment na ginagawa mo yun, yun ang tamang gawin. Wala naman ba? Wala nga umaamin. Nakakulong na nga. Wala nga umaamin.
Yun na nga eh.
Para sa kanya, tama yung ginawa. That's the thing with real life compared to di ba sa pinilakang tao.
So,
acting award, actually I won 2 awards na dito sa film.
This film dalawa na pala to. Ano una? Sinimalaya?
No, 50 International Film Festival.
Puro international dito?
No, this locally.
Sinikwento.
50
okay.
It's a local film fest. Pero they invite
other countries to participate. So will this go at rounds pa sa ibang film festival?
I don't know with the producer, so with the director, so
But has this been shown here now or during the 50 festival lang?
No, it was shown here. Tapos I think this was made 2 years ago. So actually available na siya sa napalabas siya sa cable sa Net 25.
Pero alam mo na the dilemma of doing what they call this, independent films in the Philippines, hindi siya ma-recognize muna eh. Mag-award muna bago siya ma-recognize like Jacqueline Jose. Diba?
We don't need this film naman for festival eh.
Okay.
May specific
purpose
siya, objective siya. Why we did it? Hindi ang festival. Somewhere along the way, we just decided na, salang natin, why not? Tapos, nakukuha naman siya. Nanalo pa nga ako, diba, ng award. So, yeah. So, yun ang nangyayari. Well, fortunately, ganun ang nangyayari.
So, what are the other roles you need to portray? Medyo matagal ka lang isang actor, di ba? Ano pang role na gusto mong gampanan?
Before kasi sinasabi ko yung isang character na mag-age through generations, tapos para makita yung how he tackles yung every generation na, or every character na encounter niya through that generation. Pero nagawa ko ngayon kasi itong character age from 30s to 70s eh.
So pinatanda ka dito?
Yep.
Saan tayo kukuha ng copy ng movie na to? I
think meron nga sa YouTube eh. Someone told me meron daw. Hindi ko alam. Not sure. Pero yeah.
Wow.
Kapayapaan sweet na din.
So after this lead role and you're recognized internationally, tatanggap ka pa ba rin ng supporting or cameo role?
To answer your question, any interesting character. Again, hindi ko siya nakikitang lead, hindi ko siya nakikitang any interesting character come my way, interesting at challenging character. Okay ako. I mean, that's the same principle more than a decade ago. Same principle lang sa pagtanggap until now.
Okay.
Wala naman na bago.
That you can see Richard Quan as an actor. What is Richard Quan as a private person?
Private? I don't talk about it.
Hindi private. I won't delve into personal questions. Pero like, what do you do when you're not making films?
Well, nag-a-alarm kasi siya. Every 7. Yep. What do you do? Engage myself sa mga physical activities. Like I love right now. I'm passionate about cycling.
Okay.
I work out, syempre, of course, for an actor, you
have to take care of yourself.
Work out, I run. Mm-hmm. In fact, sa Florence, naka-jog pa ako ng 10
What's the weather now pala?
It's 10 degrees.
Malamig pa rin.
Ang problema sa akin, when I run sa Florence, umuulan. So, ang tansya ko, nasa mga 8 degrees na
buti hindi ka dinugo.
Pero you just have to go on. Kasi pag nag-stop ka talaga, I usually do that when I travel. I make sure na tumakbo ako. So that's the I think meron kang ibang perspective nakikita pag tumatakbo ka sa isang bansa na hindi bago ka lang eh. Nakikita mo on a different light, di ba?
Sa Italy, ilang napuntahan mo? Rome?
Yun lang, Rome and Florence.
Florence.
Malayo kasi,
diba?
Ang Rome is
Milan.
Malayo eh.
Cannes. I think it's near Florence.
No, in France, di ba?
Sorry.
Sa France,
we're talking of Italy. Sorry. My bad.
Planning to go to sana. I mean to kasi motor.
But how long were you there? Like dapat at a certain time uwi na kayo? May ba?
6 days. 6 days. Mayroong namang kasi visa and
But
tickets.
Were you given a time to just shop, to see and take some photos?
Yep. We have a lot of time. This is just that I'm self-adjusting sa social media kaya hindi ako nakakapag-post.
Pero nakita ko yung sa Romm mo
pero sabi nga nung nakakita parang konti raw, you should have posted more. Pero ayun, hindi ako comfortable ko masyado sa social. Pero I'm adjusting. Yep.
So, anong mga coming films mo?
Well, there are lots in the horizon pero wala pang particular. Mayroon pa ako mga films, I think couple of films na that I'm
hindi pa na-release, na-shoot na?
No. Under principal photography pa. So, yeah. Nothing in particular pa sa mga susunod. So, medyo vacation mode pa ng konti.
Oo, syempre. Do you live by yourself?
I live, but how can I, Yeah, basically I live alone.
Para tayo. Si William Martinez ganun din. Diba? Because ang reason is, living alone, it's good to have somebody in the house or whatever, but it's nice to concentrate on yourself. Kung may mawala, ikaw sarili mo lang i-blame mo. Or gano'n, di ba? And you can properly monitor yourself on what you need to do for a certain period of time. Sa araw na yan, ganyan, di ba?
I'm still single. Kaya siguro, wala namang...
Oy.
It's by choice.
Same here, by choice. Anong ma-advise mo sa mga baguhang mga actors? Like, advice in terms of acting, in terms of how do you take the rigors or mga challenges in show business?
First, you have to try it. Kahit naman saang field, di ba? Di ba business, arts, or acting. Ako, well, can I say, siguro workshop. Go to workshop. Go to a reputable workshop first to test kung saan ka. Di ba? Do you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Or you don't have it, 'di ba? Para to test kung saan level ka. Then from there, work on your 'di ba? Work on your craft,
strength.
Work on strength, weaknesses mo. So at least workshop can gauge kung nasaan ka, 'di ba?
Mm-hmm.
So you can start working out kung ano man yung kailangan mong gawin.
Ikaw ba, how did you start? Who discovered you, mga ganyan?
May music ng matagal na kasi. It was 25 years ago.
Kabatch mo Jay Manalo ba? Sila?
Yeah, I started with well, actually, yung film. Teka lang, sorry, nag-a-alarm. Yan, kasi meron akong prayer ng 7. Anyway, yeah, ang first film ko is under Reyna Films, if you still remember. Yeah.
I still miss Carlitos.
They do quality films, diba? Tita Mids.
Anong pelikula doon?
Sumalangit na wangkal.
Yung kay Maricel?
Saan ka man naroon? This is with
Don
Richard
Sulueta.
I was introduced sa film na yon. That was my first award. New actor.
First film, naka-award ka na?
Yes, that's the best new actor. But it took me 25 years to do it. Let's talk on that later on. Anyway, yeah, I was fortunate to be in a film na medyo pinapanood siya ng critics, quality films, di ba? Parang gano'n. So, I think malaking factor yun. Kaya nag-stay ako.
So, sino nag-discover sa'yo noon na isa ka
si
sa pelikula?
Tito Eddie Pacheco, the late Tito Eddie Pacheco. He's an editor of journal. Just saw me kasi I'm into photography that time. Ginagamit namin friend ko na darkroom pa nun. Sorry. Hindi na alam nung iba.
Darkroom, kinaganon pa yung mga film, tinitingnan.
25 years ago. Yeah, darkroom pa nun. Ginagamit ko yung darkroom yung journal. So nakita niya ako, why don't you audition for a new film of Carlitos o John Reyna?
One of my best directors, I should say.
It was so smart, si Tito Ed. Ako, fan ako ni Carlitos, kaya medyo introvert person ako, lalo noon. Ngayon lang naman ako medyo na-expose.
Quiet ka nga eh.
So, Ray Ventura, the actor.
Yes.
Yeah. Commission Ray Ventura to have a workshop sa akin.
Okay.
So yun, audition sa Forbes pa nakatira si Tita Mids, with Tita Mids, and Direk Carlitos. Yun, ayoko ni Direk Carlitos.
Nasundan ba yung Carlitos mo? Hindi.
Well, I did, isang teleserye pa, telesine, sorry. Telesine pa noong mga panahon eh. Ayoko ni Direk Carlitos, pero gusto kong Tita Mids. So nakuha ko pa rin yung part.
Were you able to act with Rosana Rosas before? I think I
was supposed to be in that project, pero hindi natuloy. With Tita Mids din, hindi na natuloy yun. I think si John Arcilla yata nakuha that time. And then 25 years fast forward, it took me 25 years to win another
get another award.
Yes. Ganon katagal. Akala ko when I won, nakalimutan ko pa nga, ang dami ko nakalimutan pa salamatan, even my director, I forgot to mention.
Hindi ka nagdala ng papel?
Hindi ako nagdala pa kasi, first film mo, you won, ganito na pala manalo ng award, di ba? Parang simple lang. Hindi. It took me 25 years. And it took me 25 years para i-acknowledge yung director ko. When I won the last year actually, na-acknowledge ko finally yung director ko actually yung title is the film mentioned ko na yata, Saan Ka Man Naroon. By the way, it was digitally remastered. So I think anytime this year, papalabas siya ulit. So,
basta Carlitos si John Reyna, one of...
And by the way, congrats kay Direk Carlitos. He won Best Actor sa
Best
theater.
Actor?
Yeah, sa theater. And her niece, I think, won the Best Director. Nagbalik nga, di ba? Yung niece niya, ang director niya, and then he's the actor. Yeah,
si Bibet is the wife, di ba? Bibet
yes.
Ortesa.
Congrats.
Sana Direk Carlitos, balik ka. Kasi one of the best directors.
From time to time naman, gumagawa siya.
Ano ba yung mga film pa niyang iba?
The last he did was Hari ng Tondo yata, no?
Siya ba doon?
Siya yun. No? So,
para yung mga pelikulang
Saan Ka Man Naroon,
Saan Ka Man Naroon, Agawin Mo ang Lahat sa Akin, yung Ikaw Pa Lang Minahal. Oo.
Siguro pag ganung caliber mo director kasi, you tend to,
top notch siya para sa akin.
Choose your material. You just don't, diba?
But it's Bebeto's writing the script, right? The wife?
Not all the time. Pero I think most of the, it's Miss Bebet.
Sino pang gusto mong what do you call this? Makasama sa pelikula?
Like actor, director? Director, si Direk Carlitos. He congratulated me last year when I won. Sabi ko, Direk, nasa bucket list ko to work with you again. Natatawa lang siya, sabi niya. Biniro ko pa, sabi ko, I'm retiring soon eh. Yun na lang hinihintay ko.
Pero nakasa probinsyano din, ano?
Yung pilot episode, lahat nga sinasabi, ba't di ako nagigess sa probinsya? Kasi nasa pilot episode ako. Ako yung nagpalaki
That was like 4 years ago ba?
4 years ago na. Grabe yung probinsyano.
Sino gusto mo makatrabaho sa leading ladies at saka sa mga fellow actors?
Not necessarily leading ladies, pero at least actors, no? Actors. wala pumapasok sa ngayon ko ngayon, pero ang dami kasi, especially mga mga mas bata sa akin na actually dami magagaling ngayon eh. I cannot well, blank yung isip ko ngayon to mention not even even one, pero yeah, marami
Have
akong
you
gusto
worked with
makatrabaho.
Vilma, Maricel, Sharon?
Vilma hindi pa, Sharon. I did a film with her, I think 2 years ago. Ako yung asawa niya. Sa isang,
Yung sila ni Robin.
Sinimalaya. No, City Malaya.
Okay. Yung ano ba pelikula niya?
film
Ang pamilyang something.
Ay.
Parang ganyan.
Ako yung husband niya dun, so I work with
How was it working
Maricel, of course, I worked with her.
Ano yung pelikula niya, Maricel?
There's this Maricel drama special noon, if you still remember
yes.
that. Lagi akong guest noon. Parang regular, semi-regular ako doon. So yeah, I work with Maricel.
How is it working?
Miss Nora, I work with
Na-work na rin. So, Vilma wala pa?
Hindi pa.
Yan ang
Hindi ko pa
susunod
matandaan
siguro.
na nagtatrabaho.
So, how do you differentiate working with a megastar, a superstar, and a diamond star? I won't tell you kung sinong best, pero how is it working with them?
Yeah, I think with Maricel, with Maricel, sa kanya ko nalaman na actors can sense if you have this true emotion na pinapakita sa scene. With Miss Nora naman, I don't have this extensive working situation sa kanya eh. Parang sa series na 2 or 3 scenes na kami nagka-eksena. Pero alam mo na pag Miss Nora o Norang ka-eksena mo, tahimik sa set, everybody's attentive, everybody's listening, gano'n. With Miss Sharon naman, I think siya ang pinaka-fun katrabaho sa lahat.
Really?
Yeah. Ano naman natin PR ni Miss Sharon.
Oo. Number 1 na PR yun. Bungis-gis.
As in, naging magkaibigan kami.
Pero sa tatlong superstars, may natutunan ka din. That's why magaling ka din.
Instantly alam mo kung bakit nag-stays ng matagal. Well, I've told you na kay Miss Maricel, she's very sensitive. Kay Miss Sharon, alam mo kagad kung bating because of her, yung how he relates to his, not only to her co-actor, but sa set, sa tao. So, di ba, meron siyang ganun, may charisma siya. She knows how to handle situation with people.
So, sila na medyo higher than you, supportive naman. Ikaw naman, nasa lower than you, supportive ka rin ba?
Of course.
The new ones, new actors, baka mahiya. Oy,
I believe in teamwork when it comes to when it comes to making film, acting, anything about
And do you coach them to like give them pointers?
Coaching, I don't do coaching. I mean, unless someone asks me.
Okay.
You have to set the line ng you're just
kasi
an
may
actor.
iba na ayaw nila di ba?
Yeah.
It's
You're
pride.
just an actor. You're there to act, not to coach, di ba? Ganun, dapat malinaw 'yun. Well, at least for me, malinaw sa akin 'yun.
Sa Hollywood actor, sinong medyo idol mo ganyan?
Locally, Bagat Ching and Noni Buen Camino.
I want to work with Noni. Raymond is doing well with Quezon's
Yeah,
game ba yun?
I saw that last night. Congrats.
Showing ba
congrats sa
ngayon?
team. Congrats sa Quezon's.
I want to watch that.
Yeah, Raymond Bagat Ching. Hollywood, De Niro, Pacino, Brando.
Al Pacino,
Brando, of course.
Marlon Brando, the usual thing.
Edward Norton.
How do you see yourself in showbiz after 5 years?
4 years to be exact. In 4 years, I have to reassess.
4 years lang.
In 4 years. I'm 46. I'll be 50 in 4
Look,
years.
you look young.
Thank you. I have to reassess kung what's next, or hindi ko alam. Will I continue acting? Will I look for
Business,
something to be excited about? So hindi ko alam. Right now nakatingin lang ako sa next 4 years. And then after that, let's see what will happen. Kaya nga sabi ko I'm grateful na this past 7 months, I think 7 months, I won 3 awards already. So
This for the same movie?
No. Well, 2 best actor for the same movie and 1 best supporting sa To Farm Film Festival. 1957. By the way, 1957 will be competing naman ngayon sa Subic International Film Festival.
There were 6 films also included yun.
Yeah, 1957. I have 2 films. I mean,
2 films for the 6 films?
Imagine, di ba? Hindi ko nga alam kung ano nangyari.
So,
2 films.
wow. Yung isa,
Festival.
lead ka, yung isa supporting ka? Or
Both
lead ka parehas?
no. Actually, you cannot categorize na lead or supporting isang character dun eh. Or both character. Pwede silang lead, pwede support. Pero I won best supporting actor dun sa 1957. So,
Wow.
let's see. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari sa
We
mga
look for
festival.
it's starting next month, right?
I
Subic.
think, yeah.
It's
Ano
from
ba ngayon?
Direct
May
Arvin de la
31
Cruz.
na.
So good luck on that also.
Thank you.
I think
Oo.
not only after 4
But this
years.
time, we're gonna have fun. Kasi I was so pressured dun sa sa Florence. Kasi I'm with the delegation.
Okay.
So, it's different. Pagka, the producer, di ba, sent you to, syempre, gumastos sila, etc. They're expecting something. So, nung una, chill lang ako. Pero as the awards, dumalapit na, yung pressure, the mounting pressure and expectation, lumalaki. So, halos hindi ko na-enjoy yung buong until, buti na lang first night namin yung awards bago kami pasyal-pasyal na shopping. Nanalo kami. So, I was able to enjoy na yung na yun.
And then people are expecting more from you now. Kasi
Yeah.
he's an international best actor, they're raising the bar like 'di ba? Yung mga magaling talaga. Parang di ba? So, ang pressure is
But hindi
Diba?
naman, hindi ko na, at least, I can honestly say, hindi ko naramdaman yung pressure sa ngayon. Hindi ko naman,
do you still welcome the idea of doing a teleserye?
Of
Kasi
course.
a lot of
That's
people
my
doesn't
bread and
want it.
butter. Of course. Oh.
It's also work, di ba?
Oh.
Kasi, di ba, you have to tape 3 times a week. The next day, brainstorming na naman, parang ganun. Pero,
No.
you would
I
love to do.
enjoyed teleserye. It's my bread and butter. Interesting yung mga, well, that's one thing sa akin. Well, fortunately, hindi ako na typecast. So, most of the time, interesting yung character na dumadating. Minsan nga, ang hirap mamili kasi pare-parang interesting eh. So, I love teleserye ever since. Gusto ko yung pressure ng teleserye na, minsan, di ba, you have to finish lot of scenes in the day. Gusto ko yung pressure na yun.
Mas magandang
Na-enjoy
busy
ko yun.
if we're single, if we're living alone. It's good to be busy. Like me. I live alone
But I'm
also.
more of, kasi at this point of my career, parang I'm taking it, parang kumaga one day at a time. I'm slowing down, parang purposely slowing down.
Live one day at a time.
Enjoying the moment. Hindi, not like before, but 10 years ago, mas mas aggressive pa. Pero ngayon, just,
Kulang.
mas.
Now, can you invite them for your movies, upcoming movies, and then kung saan showing, ganyan?
Siguro yung Subic International Film Festival, no? I'll be having 2 movies po doon, 1957 and Kids of War. Ayan.
It will be shown in Subic or ano ba?
No, sa festival, Subic International Film Festival. This, I think, second week of June.
Good luck on that. Another best actor.
Pero supportahan natin lahat ng
Oo,
ng film doon sa International Film Festival, Subic International Film Festival. And in fact, outside of the festival din, supportahan lagi natin yung Pinoy films, syempre,
Okay.
'di ba?
Richard, thank you very much for
Salamat,
guesting. Mabait ka. We haven't known each other, friend natin sa Facebook, but you didn't say no to this. So, I'm wishing you all the luck sa sunod-sunod pa projects mo.
Yep, thank you.
And then,
Alright.
God bless you. Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Roam Around the World will be back for more after these reminders.